Welcome back, everybody, to the Meeple Marathon and our continued coverage of Marvel Champions. Today we're going to be taking a look at and then playing through the newest scenario pack for Marvel Champions. This is the Once and Future Kang. So essentially the scenario packs are the new villain packs. So you have the hero packs and the villain packs, but they call the villain packs a scenario pack because you set up a scenario to play against, but they always involve a particular villain. So Kang is the main villain in this scenario, and he has a lot of unique features that we have not even come close to seeing yet. So let's go ahead and discuss those real quick. This is the box cover. So first off, here is Kang, and Kang will be the first villain that you have to beat levels 1, 2, and 3 in order to complete the scenario. Normally you would only play levels 2, or you would only play level 3 if you were playing on expert mode, because you would start at 2, then move up to 3. Standard games, you start at 1, play up to 2. Kang, however, you have to start at 1 and beat then a 1, a level 2, and a level 3 to win the game. Now, so this is his level 1 card, pretty standard. But then once you move on to level 2, there's actually 4 different level 2 Kangs, representing Kang in 4 different time continuums, 4 different timelines. And each player will face Kang in their own timeline. So your heroes will be separated. They won't be able to defend each other, play off each other's combos, anything like that. So they will be completely separated until one of them has defeated their Kang in their area, and then the other ones can come to the rescue. So here's Kang Immortus. Here's Kang Iron Lad. Now, I'm not super familiar with the villain Kang, so I'm not sure what timelines these represent. Kang Rama Tut is very obviously an ancient Egyptian Kang. And then Kang Scarlet Centurion. So these are the 4 different Kangs that you could intercept when you reach the 2nd level of Kang. And here's the 3rd level, Kang the Conqueror. So everybody will come back to take on Kang the Conqueror. So here we have the various main schemes that go along with the different Kangs. So this is the one for the standard Kang the Conqueror, the level 1. Then we have Master of Time. I believe this goes along with Kang Immortus. Then Chronopolis, I believe, goes along with, what Kang would this be for? Kang Iron Lad, maybe? Again, I'm not too inexorable fate. I know this one goes along with Iron Lad. And then the Realm of Rama Tut goes along with the ancient Egyptian one. And then this is the final... No, the present future war. So maybe Master of Time flips over, and then there's the various 3s. Okay, so the level 3s are all the ones that split out, and then when everybody comes back to fight the Kang the Conqueror, level 3, they're all on the Kang's Wrath. So anyways, those that is one of the very unique things about Kang, is how he splits the group up. Now, if you do want to play Kang on a more difficult level, they have these Kang Master of Time cards where he's actually, this is Expert Kang. So you can see here on the bottom, Expert Kang, Kang the Conqueror, Kang Immortus. These are all pretty much the same, except the stats and everything are, they come in with toughness cards, things like that. So if you want to play on expert mode, you would add, or you would play with these versions of Kang instead of just starting at 2 and playing 3. Kang then has his own 43 card deck, technically whatever 43 minus 14 is. And so these are ones you will always see with Kang. I'm just going to briefly breeze through these. Macrobots, Weakened, Stolen Memories, Depowered, Time Traveling Hijinks. So this has to do with the fact that he's jumping through time. And then several side schemes, Corrupted Time Stream, Kang's Dominion, several of those. Pinned Down, Rampage brings the Jurassic World into New York City. energy blast, manipulated time stream, time traveling tactics, and past machinations. So there's a very brief look at Kang's cards. Now he also has 3 additional packs that you can add in, and these are what you can substitute out for one of the other ones, the minion groups, or you can, you know, substitute these into, say, Green Goblin or the Wrecking Crew or something like that. So we have Temporal here, Ancient Warriors, I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that, something Soldiers, and there's the T-Rex. Everybody's been looking for the T-Rex as a minion, and it's, you know, accompanying side scheme. You have the Anachronauts here, who are each their own unique set of minions. This is a group. Again, I'm not super familiar with Kang, but I'm assuming these guys are familiar to anybody who followed Kang in the comic books. Kang's Chosen. And then the last one, this is the one I accidentally pulled up earlier, is the Master of Time side scheme pack. And you can see that Kang, the Master of Time, is a minion. Now he can appear in his own game as a minion and the boss because it's a different timeline Kang. If you think back to, like, you know, how they explained it in Back to the Future, essentially these timelines can all exist in the same universe, but they're on completely different paths. You can have multiple versions of Marty McFly. Well, you can have multiple versions of Kang out there, which is why each hero is going to be fighting his own version of Kang on a separate timeline. You can also have Kang come out as a minion. So again, you can mix this up with other scenarios in the group if you'd like to face Kang. So these are this is what comes with the Kang scenario pack, the newest pack expansion for Marvel Champions. What I'm going to do now is get everything all set up, and we will play through this scenario pack with a couple of our Marvel Champions heroes. Okay, so I've got everything set up here. I went with the Hulk because we haven't really had much other playing time with the Hulk. He is the newest hero pack. And I felt like I haven't played Captain America in a while. So we're going to play Hulk, Captain America against Kang the Conqueror. Okay, so Kang's arrival here says that other than, you know, putting certain stuff to the side, and one interesting thing to note is that you don't put your obligations into here, that they have their Kang has his own obligation cards, which will force your nemesis onto the board on his own. But it also says deal each player an encounter card. So Steve Rogers is first and Bruce Banner is next. Okay, Time Portal. Side scheme, force interrupt. When this scheme is defeated, shuffle it into the encounter deck instead of discarding it. Okay. It's going to mean that we have to deal ourselves 2 encounter cards apiece, but only has only has 4 total. So we'll probably want to get rid of that. This is 14, and essentially we have to defeat this first level of Kang the Conqueror once we, and he gets a tough status card, so I'll just throw that up there like that. We pretty much just need to go straight for him so that we advance into that next portal stage. Let's see what this one is. Oh, and it's the T-Rex. All right, so we get the T-Rex right off the bat. It also has a tough card. Man, I wish I had gone with Hawkeye, because he has so many of those abilities to pierce through toughness. Okay, T-Rex attacks gain piercing. Perfect. 6 health. Okay. All right, luckily I have the Hulk, though. Kang the Conqueror here says, force interrupt. When Kang attacks, you either place 1 threat on the main scheme, or he gets +2 attack for his attack. When defeated, advance to stage 2 at the end of the phase. All right, so let's go ahead and get started here. Steve Rogers has a hand size of 6. Okay. So I don't have my shield, but I can go ahead and use setup to get it. Captain America's shield, upgrade, and add it to your hand, shuffle your deck. So, okay, I don't really have a whole lot. That's a good block. I guess I could spend to get Hawkeye out there. Heroic Strike's not bad either. These are both pretty expensive, but I've got Power of Leadership, so I think I'm okay. I'm going to hold on to all this stuff, but I will certainly search my deck for the shield. Captain America's shield. +1 defense and retaliate 1. All right. So that's settled here. Let us go ahead and get some stuff going here. I definitely want to get either Heroic Strike out there, stun that enemy. Yeah, goodness gracious. So I don't want to give up those. I want to hold on to him. All right. Reduce the cost of the first ally played each round by 1. All right, so if I'm Steve Rogers, I can go ahead and play Power of Leadership. It's going to give me double for a leadership card. Hawkeye is a leadership card, so his 3 becomes a 2. So we're good there. I can put 4 arrow counters on Hawkeye. Let's flip Steve over here. Discard 1 card from your hand. Ready, Captain America. Not quite ready to do that. All right. I am then going to use these 3 as resources to do Heroic Strike. Deal 6 damage to an enemy. No, wait. I can't do that. I need to attack that enemy first. Sorry. Get rid of the toughness card. Then that will get rid of the T-Rex. All right. And I've got his shield here, but unfortunately I didn't quite feel like I was able to put it out there. So the question is, I think I'm just going to save Hawkeye because he's got this, responsibility that allows him to put 2 damage on any minion that comes out until he runs out of these counters. So I really don't want to just use him up before I use up these counters. So I'm actually just going to keep him right there just like that. All right. Bruce Banner, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember, the Hulk has this weird thing about his hand size, having to discard all his hands. All right, so experimental research. Draw 1 card, choose and discard 1 card from your hand. So let's take a look at our hand here real quick. Helicarrier. That's okay. Ready, Hulk. Draw 1 card. That's a good one. Sentry. I don't even remember this guy. After Sentry enters play under your control, deal yourself 1 encounter card. Ooh, but he is really good. Double energy, another unstoppable force. So I'll choose a player, reduce the resource cost of the next card that player. That's okay. All right. So I will go ahead and do this. I will draw a card. I am adding Suborbital Leap. Remove 3 threat from a scheme. 5 threat instead if you paid for this using a punch resource. Using only punch resources. Gosh. Okay. All right. Superhero, hero action. Okay, so we are going to have to flip. Here, I am going to have to get rid of a card. I think I'm going to toss Sentry now. He's just too expensive at this time. Force Interrupt, when your turn ends, discard your hand. So, right, I had to discard a card, right? Draw 1 card, choose and discard 1 card from your hand. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, I did want to get rid of this, and Captain America focused on the dinosaur, and so this is a great instance for me to use 3 punch resources here to get this out there. That will do plenty to get rid of this. This has to be shuffled back into the deck though. All right. Fortunately, I have nothing to spend my double energy on, and it's going to get discarded too. So it really doesn't matter whether I discarded Sentry or my double energy. Okay. All right, so that's spent. I'm gonna have to discard this. I will go ahead and attack simply to remove the tough status card, and we're done. So Captain America gets 4 more cards. Another Quinjet. There's a shield block, so I should be able to use this right off the bat here. Prevent all that damage. Okay. All right. And Hulk's getting 4. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, there's a limitless strength and another strength. Fortunately, I don't really need this. And toe-to-toe. Choose an enemy. That enemy attacks you. Deal 5 damage to that enemy. Okay. All right. So Kang is going to... No, we advance this by 2. Then Kang is going to attack Captain America. And when you would take any amount of damage, exhaust Captain America's shield. Oh no, I don't have his shield out. Crap. Oh no. All right, so I guess we will go ahead and defend. And who do we want to... I will let him add 1 threat to the main scheme. So now he's just attacking for 2 plus a boost. I am stunned. Well, that's bogus. All right, Captain America is stunned, but I blocked it all, so that's good. And then we're gonna come over here. I am also going to defend with Hulk. I'm gonna let him get +2 attack because I've got a defensive 3 and Hulk's got 18. So he's hitting me for 6, so I take 3, but I have 18 health. So, all right. Then you get a card and you get a card. Future weapon attached to Kang. When Kang attacks, the attack gains overkill. If this attack damages a hero, that hero is stunned. After this attack, discard future weapon. Okay. And when revealed hero, the villain attacks you. All right, so he attacks me for 2. All right. Let's see here. This comes over here. All right. Pretty much gonna have to use toe-to-toe here. Got nothing else to do, or actually just spend all these on all of this. It's not really worth it for me to flip over. So, choose an enemy. That enemy attacks you. Deal 5 damage to that enemy. Okay, remove 2 threat from a scheme. Okay, so paying for this will remove 2 threat from the scheme. Feel like Hulk is not playing up to his strength here, and then this is way overkill to play toe-to-toe. He's gonna attack me for 1, 2. Now, actually, I guess this happens every time when Kang attacks, so I should have put an attack up last time. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have any defense because I already exhausted myself, so I am down to 9 already. That was pretty fast. All right, but he's down to 19, which is what we needed. All right.
And then let's look over here at Captain America. Definitely want to get the shield out now. And I'm not too concerned about using Hawkeye yet. I want to keep him out there, remember. Ready, each Avenger character you control until the end of the phase. Each Avenger character gets +1 through +1 attack. Interesting. Alright. So, I don't really need the Quinjet, so I'm going to use it to get out Captain America's shield. And I will go ahead and play this. It's free to play. I will exhaust Hawkeye because I'm not planning on using him to draw a card. I've got Genius here, which is not doing me any good. And I will discard Avengers Assemble to ready Captain America. And then I will attempt to attack. That will get rid of my stun card. So unfortunately not a whole lot happened there. That was pretty poor. But I do have shield block here, which I'm pretty sure even if I use shield block, retaliate still comes into effect. So, all right, let's draw back up. Strengthen numbers again. Avengers Tower would be good. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Immovable object. You get +4 hit points. Hulk gains retaliate 1. So that is a nice card. Another toe-to-toe. You'll pay for that. After the villain attacks you, remove 1 threat from the scheme for each damage you took from that attack to a maximum of 5. All right. Okay, everybody comes back. And we're gonna add 2 to the main scheme here. And Kang the Conqueror is going to attack. I'm gonna let him just attack me straight up. So it really doesn't matter because I'm going to play shield block here, which says exhaust Captain America's shield, prevent all damage. Now, Captain America gets +1 defense and gains retaliate 1. Does that mean I lose? Probably. So since I exhausted it, but does it happen at the same time? I'm going to say it does. Because I had retaliate 1 at the time he attacked me, so I could have said I retaliated and then used shield block. I don't know. The timing of that is questionable, but it's just a single point of damage. So, all right, and then over here, yeah, I feel like I need to block. I will let him put 1 up there, and I will block for 3 to 3, so I blocked it all. Okay, good. Then Hulk gets card. Actually, I should have gone this way and that way. So he would have taken 1 because I dealt the wrong player first. Okay. All right. When revealed, discard the highest cost card you control, then place it face down under this card. Discard a energy resource from your hand, discard this obligation. Well, joke's on you, I don't control any cards. So good. Hulk barely has clothes on. After you use a basic hero power, take 1 damage. Okay, this is one of those obligation cards. Alter ego action, discard a punch resource from your hand, discard this obligation. Okay. After you use a basic hero power, take 1 damage, or flip into alter ego mode. All right. Okay, so this passes back over to here. Now, I have a punch I can use. I could go ahead and take 1 damage just to use his power, though. And each of your allies has the... If each of your allies has the Avenger trait, increase your ally limit by 1. Reduce the cost of the next Avenger ally played this phase by 1. Yeah, I might as well play only if you... your identity has the Avenger trait, which it does. Attached to a friendly character, attached character gets +1 hit point and gains the Avenger trait. Okay, so why not? Let's do that. So Hawkeye now has +1. I'm also going to play Genius here in order to put out Avengers Tower. It's like, why not? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to attack. Now I'm going to have to take 1 damage to do that. I'll attack for 2. Then I will flip over into alter ego mode just to get rid of this card. Play a punch resource, and that gets rid of this. So, all right, I thought I'd really be doing some hurting on these people here, but so far it's been slow goings with Captain America and... oh. For each damage you took, toe-to-toe to rescue, or upgrade 3. All right. I don't know if I really want to go toe-to-toe again because he's just going to attack me. So I'm going to spend these 3 as resources to upgrade Hulk. He now has technically has 22 hit points, and he has Retaliate 1. But that's it. That's all he can do. So another slow turn for the Hulk. All right. Hulk gets 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Now we're talking. Okay, of course. I get 2 Hulk smashes and a She-Hulk. Where was this when I had all those resources to spend? And Steve Rogers is going to get 6. Ooh, the Mockingbird. I do love the Mockingbird. Double energy, which will be able with the Avengers Tower, which will be able to cover the Mockingbird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And double strength. So Captain America should have a good hand next turn. Okay, we're adding 2 here. So what I'm actually going to do is get rid of all these and put this there. All right, so we're up to 8 out of 14. He's got to come over here first. And since I'm in alter ego mode, he's going to scheme. For 1 plus 2 is 3 more. All right, so now we're getting close here. Oh boy. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to take this one on the chin. Yeah. Because I'm gonna do something in just a second. So I'm gonna take this one undefended. Yeah, undefended. He's gonna have a base attack of 2. No, I'm gonna let him put 1 more on here because I'm about to do something. All right, so just base attack of 2 plus a boost attached to your identity. When attached character would ready, discard this card instead. Okay, would ready. All right, so that's actually not that bad. I actually blocked. No, I only took 2 damage. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. I wanted more. I wanted him to really smack me. Maybe I shouldn't have added that. Whew, 12 out of 14. Okay. All right. You get a card, and you get a card. That did not go as planned. Time traveling tactics. Surge. When revealed, each player takes 1 indirect damage for each obligation in their play area. Okay. This card gains Surge. Alter Ego action. When revealed, place the top 8 cards of your deck face down under this card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Discard. Man, these obligations are brutal. Okay. And then over here, we have when revealed, hero Kang attacks you. Ugh. All right. I'm going to stay upright. He's attacking me for 2, 4, 5, 6. Crap. That just knocked out the Hulk. Okay. All right. So these all go away. This goes over here. And the Hulk is done. Just like that. I got kind of cocky. I should not have allowed myself to take that all on the chin. Okay. And this is done. All right. So let's see what Captain America can do. This might be a very short game here. Oh my, oh my, oh my. All right. I don't have any science resources to use to get rid of this, unfortunately. But I've got Avengers Tower. So I can tap that. Reduce the cost of the first ally played each round by 1. And this is reduce the cost of the next Avenger ally. Oh no, okay. Mockingbird is not an Avenger. So I will use this. Put her out. Move this off to the side. Take up this whole area. Then I'm also going to give her the Avenger trait. Give her +1. All right. After Mockingbird enters play, stun the enemy. So that's helpful. Oh, you know what? Hulk should have been stunned. But it doesn't really matter. That was also +2 attacks. So Hulk's definitely gone. I wasn't even paying attention. He definitely got smacked around. Okay. After your turn begins, place 1 time counter. Gosh, I don't need any of that. Let's flip back over to Steve Rogers here. And we need to do some punishing. So, yeah, Mockingbird's going to attack for 1. Put that closer. Hawkeye is going to attack for 1. Steve Rogers, Captain America, is going to attack for 2. 1, 2. All right, I will discard this to ready Captain America, and he'll do it again. Attacks for 2. 1, 2. And a third time. Boom, boom. Attacks for 2. All right. So Kang is down to 8 health. Let's bring everybody back. These 2 guys need to take a hit. Boom and boom. All right. But then right there, the scheme advances. And I'm gone. So let's say this, I needed to thwart this last time here. Just to keep the game going. He's back to 10 health. Should have been paying attention. All right. So this is going to advance just by 1. Actually, so it would not have advanced because I only have 1 character now. So we are up to 8, 9, 10. Let's just do this. 11. Okay. So this would have flipped me up anyways. Okay. All right, he's going to attack, but he's stunned. So nothing happens. And he's going to deal me one of these cards. Triathlon Soldier. When Triathlon Soldier attacks you, discard the top card of the encounter deck. All right, but I can take this off and hit him for 1-2 already. Boom! Finally came into good use there. 1, 2. I forgot to draw. All right, so let's see what Captain America and company can do. Mockingbird. We're gonna go ahead and get you out of here. Put another one on her. Soldier's gone. All right, so let's see here. Discard X cards from your hand. No, don't need to do that. Do like that card though. She is an Avenger. So, do I get Living Legend only when I'm in alter ego mode? Probably. All right. So let's see here. I'm gonna use Strength and Shield Toss to play Heroic Strike. Deal 6 damage to an enemy. My strength was a double punch, so I'll be stunning Kang. That'll do 6 damage to him. So he's down to 4. Then I can, and that stunned the enemy. Can't forget about that. Do I want those cards back yet? I can exhaust Hawkeye to do 1 damage. Now I kind of want to leave him stunned so I get to keep that. So I don't know if I want to. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do Fearless Determination. Captain America gets +1 thwart till the end of the phase. Draw 1 card. All right, so I will exhaust for 3 thwart. Okay. Do I want to do it again? Do I want to get Squirrel Girl out there? I think what I'm going to do is use Squirrel Girl as a resource to get all these cards back since I'm getting low. And then I will use this one to ready Captain America and attack for 2. He's down to 1, so I can almost guarantee to take care of him next round. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I have 1 more card to draw. All right, Hawkeye needs a hit. Okay. So we know that this will take 1 more. So we're up to 9. He would attack me, but he's stunned. He deals me an encounter card. When revealed, discard an upgrade or support you control. Oh no. All right, so let's see here. +1 thwart, discard X cards. So yeah, I think what we're gonna do here is simply have Mockingbird hit him, take him down to 0, and see what's next. So she's up to 3, but she's got +1 hit point because of her card. So this Kang is gone. This is gone now. Finally. All right, Master of Time. When revealed, place 1 acceleration token here for each side scheme in play. There aren't any. Good. Then discard each side scheme. Each player reveals a random stage 3A in turn order. Remove any unused stage 3 schemes from the game. When an acceleration token would be placed on another scheme, place it here instead. Players cannot join this game area unless there are no other game areas remaining. When all the players have joined this game area, advance to stage 4A. Okay. So here's 4A. We'll put this on top of there. We'll put this up here. Because I am... Do I get to choose? Hold on. Then each player reveals a random stage. Okay, no. So I'm going to shuffle these up a little bit. At this point now, I've got my eyes closed. So we are going to go with this one. An exonerable fate. Create your own game area and place this scheme in it. Add Kang Iron Lad. All right, Kang Iron Lad. So all these other Kangs can go away. And deal yourself an encounter card. Okay. And over here it says, after the stage is completed, place one set aside Kang's Dominion face down under stage 4A. At the end of the phase, remove Kang Iron Lad and this stage from the game and combine your game area with another game area. If all players at this stage are defeated, the stage is complete. If all players at this stage are defeated, this stage is completed. Okay, after this stage is completed, if all players of this stage are defeated, this stage is completed. So, when defeated, remove an exonerable fate from the game. At the end of the phase, join another game. Okay, so he's got 18 hit points now. It's not 18 times person. There's no little times person symbol there, which... We're down to just one hero anyways. So 18, retaliate 1. He comes in with a toughness card. When defeated, okay. Other than that, nothing fancy. He's pretty straightforward. Okay, so let's Macrobots, guard and retaliate 1. So we will tick this down to 2. And they will take 2 damage. Okay. Now, retaliate 1. Let's see here. What do we want to do? Exhaust Super Soldier Serum, generate a... Ooh, I like that. Shield Toss. Discard X cards from your hand, then return Captain America's shield from play to your hand. Deal 4 damage to X enemies. I really don't need that. Remove 2 threat from a scheme. Oh, this one's supposed to get 1 to start. I don't need her yet. Man, all these good cards and I don't really need them. Okay, so Captain America is going to attack. He's going to get rid of these guys. They will hit him for 1 on their way out. So he's down to 9. Okay, so I can do Shield Toss. It says discard X cards, and then I deal 4 damage to X enemies. So I can simply discard 1 card to deal 4 damage to the Iron Lad here. Okay, Hawkeye. Yeah, we will go ahead to exhaust to do 1 damage. And I will use these other 2 as resources. Now, do I want to do that? No, those need to go away. Do I need a punch resource moving forward? Or should I go ahead and ready him twice and hit smack Iron Lad twice? Yeah, I think I'm just going to ready myself twice and smack him twice, taking him down to 9. I feel like this is a race at this point. Do I want to do it one more time? Yes. Let's do it one more time. That's 2 more damage. He's down to 7. Okay. Whoops. Hawkeye should now have 3 on him. Oh, but he should have removed this when Hawkeye went to hit him, so he's back up to 8. Okay. All right. Oh, and he's got Retaliate 1. Okay, so that actually would have done... Hawkeye's done. That's fine. And Captain America is taking 1, 2, 3, 4 damage. Yeah, I did that 4 times. Okay. That's fine. All right, slide you over. This gets 1 more, and I will defend. He's got a base attack of 2. Boost, this card gains 1 for each obligation in your play area. That's none, so he's hitting me for 3. I can block 3, but I retaliate 1, so now he's down to 7. And he deals me this card. After you use a basic hero action, take 1 damage, discard a punch resource. Oh, maybe I should have used that punch resource then. Okay, and I also should have drawn up back to 5 cards. Hold on. 1, and then we need to shuffle. So technically, I should have shuffled and been dealt an encounter card. That would have been this one. Each player takes 1 indirect damage for each obligation in their play area. That would have been none. And then I would have gained Surge, which would have brought this one out. So I put that there. Then he would have attacked me as normal for you are stunned. All right, but I would have blocked it all. I still would have retaliated. And now he would have dealt me this one. You cannot play hero-specific cards. Discard a hero-specific card from your hand. Discard this obligation. All right, so obviously I'm going to be flipping into alter ego mode. 5. Okay. So a couple obligations here. Let's see what we can do. I can't use any hero-specific cards. I could throw Captain America's helmet out there, but I can't play any Captain America hero-specific cards. So yeah, we basically just need to flip ourselves over here into altered ego mode. And discard a punch. Okay, here's a punch. That gets rid of this. And discard a hero-specific card. Okay, that's fine. We'll discard that. That gets rid of this. And I got 2 Avengers Assembles and a Quinjet. All right. Not what I'm looking for. Okay. I guess I will go ahead and spend one of these to put Quinjet out there just because I don't want to keep these in my hand. I also have Mockingbird who can just be done. And she will put 1 more hit on him. So no, the Quinjet's all I got. Yeah. All right. But I get 6 cards now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. And moving on over to him, I get to come back up like this. And we're going to put 1 here. So we're a third of the way there. He's going to scheme now, though, and I have no way of stopping him from scheming. Boost. Give Kang a tough stat. Oh, my God. Okay, so he just schemes for 1 more. So we're up to 4. And then he's going to deal this to me, and I just get these guys. Okay. Quick strike, but I'm not in hero form. Okay, so the question is, do I want to go ahead and... yes, I think I'll go ahead to recover, because I'm stunned anyways. Alright, so I use that to recover. I get to place a counter on here. Shield block. Definitely want to keep that. Look at, I have no attack cards. Look at this, I've got all of these awesome cards to play. I have no allies to exhaust. Ready each Avenger character you control until the end of the phase. Each Avenger character gets +1 thwart, +1 attack. So maybe we'll literally use these to... Okay. So we flip ourselves over. And I will use... Oh, this is such a waste. But if I don't, this is going to become 5. I doubt he would boost all the way up to 9. So yeah, I'm going to flip over here and I'm going to play this to ready myself. Attempt to attack. That removes my stun. Then I'm going to play this one to ready myself. Attack. Get rid of this guy. I'm going to play this one to ready myself. And attack him. Takes him down to 4. He hits me for 1. And we're good. I'm going to hold on to shield block. Prevent all damage. And these other cards. Okay, so everybody readies. Get 2 more cards. Still no attacks. All right, we put 1 up here, so this is a 5 now. Okay, he can attack me all he wants. Oh wait, he's got a tough status card. So my attack would have just removed that. He's still at 6. All right, he would attack me. I'm just gonna stand here and take it. Doesn't matter because I will use shield block for free. Technically, I exhaust that. That's fine. So then he will deal me this card. When revealed, the villain schemes. Uh-oh. So he's scheming for 2. All right. So, let's see if we can't get rid of him here. Could really use the Hulk. All right. I literally don't have... I have 3 double bonus cards here. There's no point in playing Steve's apartment, really. This technically gets 1 here, so what we're gonna do here is just take some pain. Attack. I'll take 1 hit. He'll take 2. Then I will discard this to to essentially do it again. Take 1 hit. I'm to 5, he's to 2. And I will go ahead and check that one, I guess. Same thing, I'm down to 4, and that'll take him down to 0. Okay. When defeated, remove inexorable fate from the game. At the end of the phase, join another game area. Okay. So it is essentially the end of the hero phase. Do I want to flip back over? Because I only have 4 health. This would come back. Yes, I feel like I have to. With only 4 health. Because we saw what happened to the Hulk. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. So Iron Lad is gone now. Inexorable Fate is gone now. Players cannot join this game area unless there are no other game areas remaining. When all players have joined this game area, advance to stage 4A. Okay. Reveal Kang level 3 and add into the game. Reveal each face down Kang's dominion under this stage. There isn't any because I didn't let that stage advance. When revealed, each player searches the encounter deck discard pile and set aside area for their nemesis minion and puts it into play engaged with them. Shuffle the encounter deck. If this stage is completed, the players lose. It doesn't start with anything on it, only 1 per person. And we only have 10 to get there. He gets a tough status card, of course. When Kang attacks, you either place 1 threat on the main scheme or he gets +2 attack. He's attacking or scheming for 2. All right. And Steve Rogers here needs Baron Zemo. Oh, gosh. Quick strike, but I am in alter ego mode, so he doesn't do anything to me. While Baron Zemo is engaged with you, you cannot thwart Captain America's nemesis minion. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see here. Agent 13. She's not bad to have. I don't have any allies to exhaust. Falcon here. After Falcon enters play, look at the top 3 cards of the encounter deck. For each treachery looked at this way, remove 1 threat. Oh, that's not going to do me any good. This is a punch resource. And these 2 guys. Okay, so Living Legend allows me to play 1 of these guys at a reduced cost. So, God, but there's no threat on this scheme. What's the point? Falcon at least has 2 attack. Alright, so I'm going to bring him in. Reduce cost of 1. So I'll have to play, say, you and you. There's 3. I don't even want to bother. After Falcon, look at the top 3 cards of the encounter deck. Alright, I might as well look, right? There's 1 treachery, 2 treacheries, and a side scheme. So I know that this is going to come out when he attacks me. Ooh. And then I know this is going to come out as my encounter card. And then this will be when he attacks me the next time, I believe. Discard each event from your hand. If no events are discarded this way, this card gains surge. Okay, but he's going to attack me for 5. Unless I let him put a... Yeah, 5, 7. So... okay. And then I guess we might as well play these guys to get Agent 13 out there. We need as much help as possible. Put an Avenger ally from your hand. Okay, no, see. This should have gotten a 3rd counter. Put an Avenger ally. Oh. And into play with printed cost equal to or less than the number of counters on Quinjet. So I couldn't have done that for Falcon, and Agent 13 doesn't count. So I'm still having to get rid of these. Okay, so I'm going to exhaust Steve to recover here. Recover 3, but then I have to flip over. That stays. I'm gonna have Falcon. Oh, this guy's at 20 now. I have Falcon and her attack 3. So he's down to 17. And they each take a hit. All right. That's all I got, unfortunately. Baron Zemo's going to attack me. Okay, somebody's going to have to take a hit here. Okay. So everybody comes back. All right, put one scheme here, one token here, and then he's going to attack. I'm going to block him here. I'm going to let him put one scheme up here, one threat up here, because then we know what this is going to be. He's attacking me for 5. I'm blocking 3, so I'm taking 2 hits, but I retaliate. So he's down to 16. And then I'm going to block with Agent 13 against Baron Zemo. He does her in. Okay. All right, does Retaliate 1 pass through tough status cards, or does Retaliate 1 get rid of the tough score card, would take any amount of damage, discard the tough status card instead? So I'd rather have that. I may have been misplaying that earlier, but I would much rather have Retaliate take care of that. Okay, and then we know what this is going to be. Discard each event from your hand. Oops, I forgot to draw again. I'm getting so into this game, I forgot to draw. Discard each event from your hand. Oh, gosh. That is literally everything but one card. This is such a brutal card to take. All right, so we're back over here, and I can luckily play this to give Falcon one more. He can attack for 2, and that's it. That was a brutal, brutal card. Okay, so this comes back. Super fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is not looking good, ladies and gentlemen. Not looking good. Oh, this should have gotten a counter. All right. Okay, we're gonna put one here. Then he's gonna attack. I'm allowing. I got to let him put another one up here because I only have 5 health. All right, so he's going to attack. Luckily, I know this has nothing, so I had to block it. No, I didn't have to block it. I knew it was coming, so I could stay upright, and I could take this hit. Falcon, however, is... yeah, he's gone, defending Baron Zemo's attack. And he deals me this card. When revealed your set-aside Nemesis minion. He's already there. Put it into play. Engage with you. Reveal your set-aside Nemesis side scheme and put it into play. Shuffle the rest of your set-aside Nemesis encounter set into the encounter deck. Well, the hits just keep on coming, ladies and gentlemen. So, hit squad here, which accelerates this. These get mixed in, which are nothing but nasty minions. And it takes this. All right. And I can't even thwart because Baron Zemo's on top of me. Okay. Pay the printed cost of an ally in any player's discard pile. Put that ally into play under your control. Okay, hold on. I wonder if I can do this. Can I do Quinjet and make the call at the same time here? Okay, yeah. I'm gonna say yes. So pay the printed cost. I'm paying for it with the Quinjet. This might not be legal, but at this point, I don't care. So that allowed me to pull Mockingbird in from this, and after Mockingbird enters play, I can stun an enemy. So Kang is stunned. It's going to help a little bit here. Okay. Then let's see here. Deal X cards, or discard X cards. So we will discard 2 cards to deal 4 damage to him and Baron. So he's down to 11. He's got 1 left. All right, Shield Toss is done. Mockingbird is going to exhaust to get rid of Baron Zemo. Okay. Good. And Captain America is going to exhaust. Oh man, oh man, oh man. I think I just need to go for it here. Well, this is up to 4. This will mean it'll be 6. Yeah, with this. So I'm just going for it. We'll see if we can do it. It's a race at this point. What I draw into right now here may make or break the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Okay, so we put 1 here, but with this we put 2. So we are up to 6 essentially out of 10. All right, then he would attack me, but he is stunned. Okay, so I didn't need to exhaust. Then we've got this Macrobot's guard and retaliate 1. Son of a... Okay. Oh my goodness. All right, so this Kang does not have retaliate. So this literally might come down to the wire here. I need to save that. This. I might not need this though. Gosh, I don't know if I can do this. Okay, I've got another make the call. I've got power of leadership. So is there anybody in here? Falcon costs 4. That's pretty expensive. He might be the only other ally I had in here. Yes. Wait, where was... Yeah, there was a leader. She is a Captain America card, so I would not get double for her. So if I were to bring Falcon in, I would need to pay for it with this and this, and then I'd lose my heroic strike. Yeah, that's not helping. Okay. Of an ally in any player's discard pile. I'm assuming Hulk doesn't count, plus I killed his discard pile already. So, let's see here. All right, I've got shield block so I can last another round. I will last another round here. I can accept 2 more attack there. not necessarily. Okay. Let's tap. No. Let's tap Captain America to attack these guys for 2. They're going to retaliate 1. And then I'm going to chuck this to do it again. Takes me down to 1 health. 1 health. But that gets rid of them. Alright, now I can tap Mockingbird for her 1 measly attack. Alright, it's down to 8. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good here. Okay. All right, it's the end of my turn. I'm going to actively give up this and this card, because what I want to play is not a leadership card. So these guys come back. Okay, I get to draw 3 more cards. See, that's the type of card I wanted. Well, could have used that with Hawkeye, but that's fine. And another heroic strike, but I don't think I'm going to be able to afford all of them. So, because, all right, this gets 2 more. We are up to 8 out of 10. Nothing else happens there. I am going to let him straight up attack me. I'm going to stand here and take it, because no matter what he hits me with, I've got shield block. That exhausts that. So that's done. Then this, as long as this is not attack. All right, attached to Kang. When Kang is attacked, discard temporal shield, prevent all damage from this attack, and deal 1 damage to the attacker. Okay, discard temporal shield. Okay, that's fine. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Ooh, and he attacked me. So I gain retaliate 1. He's down to 7. Okay, prevent all damage. That's fine. I think. Yeah. So Mockingbird is going to do that. That's fine. Deal 1 damage to the attacker. She was already gone. Gets rid of temporal shield. So it's essentially a toughness card. There is no retaliate here. I've got my double pay here, and we'll spend the rest with Hawkeye to spend heroic strike, deal 6 damage to an enemy. It technically stuns him, but that'll take him down to 1 health, and I will simply attack with 1 health myself to do the final point of damage on Kang the Conqueror. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't even care if I made any rules mistakes. I'm sure I made some, but that was darn right impressive. Captain, we literally lost Hulk in phase 1, or round 1, or whatever you want to call him. Main scheme 1 of 4. Woo! And Captain America saved the day. I appreciate all of you sticking with me through the end. If you did, I hope this was worth it. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more videos like this in the future, please consider subscribing to the channel. Once again, thanks for watching. Have a great day.